I have slept through the night. What we now need to do is I need to make charcoal, but I think I had a deposit of black coal back in my other base. I think there was one near there. I cleared out one deposit of black coal, but I think I needed to clear out the other one. So let's go this way. Right, now as I remember it, it was fairly close. Yeah, it's just here. Do you remember we had 2 lots of black coal? One was easy. What I don't know is whether I've raked both of them out. Let's go and have a look. Wow, it's misty here. Oh, we've got some crops to harvest. Hello, 5 of 7. It's like that Star Trek thing, 7 of 9, isn't it? Now over here, there was a cave. I might have pulled all the black coal out of here. Let's go and have a look. I think I might have done. Yes, I have pulled all the black coal out of here. Okay. And the other one, I've probably done that too, but let's go and have a look. The other one was over here, through this glade. I remember coming across black coal. Oh, hello. Right, we don't have you marked, do we? Now that we've got iron, we are going to be able to do a lot more. So where was that iron? There was a sort of cut in the ground. Iron, black coal. Ah, that was it, wasn't it? There was this odd cut. And there was black coal. And there still is, I believe, some black coal. Excellent. Let's get some black coal. Then we can get some bloomeries going and process this iron. I remember I was actually in here, not particularly looking for black coal. I was more looking for the, to see whether there was any fire clay underneath it. I'll tell you what, let's get that on my bar that I can see what I'm doing. Wow. It just goes to show, doesn't it? Even if you can't use things at the beginning of the game. Oh my god, this is a huge deposit. I think we might have to use ore bombs on this. $62, one more. 64. Right, that's a stack of black coal, and this coal mine still works. Brilliant. Wow. Let's go and get some bloomeries going. Yeah, that might be worth exploring. If there's black coal in one part of it, there might be black coal in another part. Right, let's find our way back. I've got my tongs on me. That might be a good idea actually, because this is so overgrown. I can't see a thing. And in fact, given that I need some birch. I just said I need some birch. Right, you. Okay, great. I think I probably planted all this. Right. Right, that was the other one. Okay. Oh, there's a fox there. Hello, sweetie. Right, we need to come back and harvest these candles. Get more lanterns. Right, let's go back. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is a super exciting discovery. Right, now we need bloomeries. Let's get that off our bar. And I'm going to put the bloomeries upstairs actually. Yeah, let's start by that. Oh, hello. Yeah, I do need more light. Yeah. How many fire clay bricks have I got? Not enough, you say? But we can at least make a start. Let's get indoors away from that horrible rift. Right. Going to go and offload some stuff. I will come back to you in a minute. Okay, right. What we're going to do is to get 3 bloomeries of iron. Yeah, 120 each. So you think you've got a lot of iron, but in fact it doesn't end up as that much because it makes these make iron bloom. Right, let's get the black coal in. All right, and then we're going to light that. So that's 3 bloomeries full of iron. That's lit. That's lit. Now the next thing we want to do is to pop this spare iron back in there. We want to get a bloomery full of flint going to calcinate it so that we can make more fire clay. So we need 1 bloomery full of the glass. Yeah, I don't think we make that much. Let's go and pop these in the next 2 bloomeries because I would like to get more glass going. That's the glass, and then this, yeah, it only takes 24 flint. Still, it's still good to have it. Okay, those are all underway. So we can put our black coal back in here. Yeah, we've used half a stack, but there's a lot more in that mine, which is good. Let's go and pop these 2 back over here. Where are we? July. Yeah, it's a misty day. Okay, I don't know why I'm putting that. It's these 2 we want. We want the flint back in that one. We've got some powdered calcinated flint here, and we will make some more fire clay immediately. There's nothing like finding iron to sort of encourage us. Right, that is fire clay. How many bricks will that make? 8, better than nothing. And we'll also put our that can go back in that one. Okay, right, now we will need where have I put, yeah, I've got loads of this. We want sticks and peat. Okay, let's go and get those fire clay bricks we've already made into the, oh god, oh my gosh, into the pit kilns. Okay, let's get rid of you. Oh my gosh. Alright, into the pit kilns. Yeah, it's you, isn't it? Because I want to make sure that we've got more bloomeries on the way. So, 18, I think these will take 16 each. Let's do that. Actually. Okay, the ones we will do are, we'll do this one. Okay, light that up. That's 12 more going. Wow. I need another chest down here to keep the materials in it that I need to get the pit kilns going, because I suspect we're going to be into much more sort of mechanical production. I've got 3, 6, 7. I need more than that. Let's get one of those and go and get a saw. Okay, right. Thank God I made so many nails and strips when I did. So lucky. Right, do I need to label that? I probably don't, but I will do in case I want to use it for other things in the future. And label it something like pit kiln supplies, something creative like that. And we need to keep it away from the pit kilns because it could catch fire if it's within 2 blocks. So I think we'll put it there, and then we'll put the grass, the sticks, and the peat bricks. Nice. And we've got a torch holder up there. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. We're doing well here. Let's get some birch. Get some more steps going. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to run this saw out. Okay, let's get some more steps going. And we probably also need, what a noise. Yeah, I'm only horizontal, yes please. Yay. Yeah, this is going to move out further, which is fine. Absolutely fine. We may find that we need some bellows, better bellows than we've got. Right, let's get that in there. And let's just pop those building blocks back in there. Now, let's have a look at Bellows. Let's look at large bellows. Is there a recipe for these? No, there is still not a recipe. Is the recipe for small bellows? Yes, it's 6 leather, nails and strips, and they have to be iron, meteor, oh, silver, hold on, they can use copper. Yep, so planks, leather and copper. Now we've got the leather, planks easy. Have we got 3 nails and strips left behind? We have. Thank goodness for that. Okay, so let's go and get our leather. We'll need planks as well, won't we? Let's take those 7. Okay. Going to park that in there for the time being. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is, I think it's 1 each, it might be 2, and I think it's 3 across there. Right, let's try 2. Small bellows, nails and strips. Oh, it's 3 planks. Right. That's it. Okay. Gosh, thank God we keep making leather, eh? So we've got another set of bellows that can go... dang it. You have to point towards it. There we are. It's a pretty handsome beast, that. Right. Oh, nice. And we've got these, of course. Yeah, those are $4.95 over 500. So we've got bellows on both sides. If I should need to go to much hotter things for processing this iron. Wow. Right, I think I'm going to sleep for the night again, and I will revert to you after that, my friends. Bye bye. I've slept through the night and these have finished. Now everything in them will be hot. We have 24 calcinated flint, 12 glass, 6 iron blooms in each of these, and those iron blooms will need processing on a helve hammer. So let's take that out and pop that back down there. Let's take out our angle gears and put these back. Now I'm going to need tongs, which may run out, but let's see what we can do. And I think we're okay. Let's have a look at these arm blooms. How hot are they? It doesn't say. Okay. How's the helve hammer? Oh, it's not brilliant, but it's doable. Now, let's see. We've always been able to process iron blooms before with, well, I have with brown coal. So put that on. Yeah, it's cold. Okay, let's heat it up. Fuel for 4.5 hours, and let's see whether we can warm this up quickly enough to take advantage of this half hammer that's actually going at a reasonable pace. It's not super fast, but that's okay. As usual, we've lost some of these. That's okay. That's why we keep them. Let's just go and pop this back. How's that warming up? What temperature would it go to? It's an interesting one. Brown coal. Yeah, it goes to a good temperature. I need to get the sulphur in here, and we must have a go at making these ore bombs. If I've got that much iron, ore bombs would be ideal. 600, it'll go higher than that. I don't need that at the moment, or that. Put that on there. Wow. See if we can process some of this iron. Right, 600. I think that might be the maximum this will go to. Yeah, I think it is. If we pick this up and put it on there, I wonder whether that is hot enough for this to process. Too cold to work. Ah, okay. In that case, if we 600. How high will that go? No, you have to keep pounding the bellows. These bellows aren't going to last long at that rate, are they? 57. $760. It's going to slow everything down, isn't it? And our bellows are not going to last long. Will it go above 828? I don't think it will. Will it now process? It should do. Yes. Is it processing that? Let me have a let me get a hammer out and have a quick look. Yes. Yeah, what we have to do is, the iron bloom has a lot of impurities in it, and the whole point about these half hammers is that where you see these grey bits, they knock them out. So if we were doing this by hand, I'm not sure that's not a quicker option at the moment. Let's press F. Yeah, see, we can hit those off. Good. Okay, we have managed to get an iron bloom. Wow. Just put that in there. Pick up this iron bloom. All right. Oh my gosh. Right, guys. Right. How much more? I can't see, unless I take this up, I can't see what durability it's got, which I find severely irritating. So, this makes it quicker. Oh, the fuel goes down, doesn't it? Oh, right, come on. We can't add fuel at that point. Come on. 460. Yeah, it'll go up to about 600 by itself, I think. But then I don't think it goes any higher. 580, 600. No, it doesn't. So we have to push it up. To 800. I wonder if it'd do it there. Let's see if that will do. Yeah, that seems to be all right. Let's put another one on. Seeing as you're going, let's see where this gets to. Yep, that temperature's going up. Yep, and that is being forged. Need to watch it that it doesn't get too cold to work. 700 seems to do it. Yeah, it's processing it. It's another one. $600. Will it do it at 700? Right, let's try that. Let's put another one on. It's all right. It's very pretty. And that's looking pink already. Is enough coal on there? I think so. I mean, I know this is where people would like faster helve hammers. That's fine. We can speed up a helve hammer. What's getting me is at what temperature can you process? Yeah, that's still okay. Okay, that's going up. Got another arm bar. Now is this, oops, 680. Will it do? I think it needs to be 700. Let's try that. It's just under 700. Will it be enough? We don't know. Okay. No, it's not enough. All right, let's light another forge. Okay, let's go and grab this. No, it has to be 700. Mayar Kulpar. Right, you go on there. See, that shows its durability. Right, will it go at 700? Yeah, well, what are you? 600? Yeah, see, this small bellows is not showing its durability. That is seriously unhelpful. The 700 there. too cold to work again? No, it's fine. It's above 700. You're above 700. Just park those there for the time being. Get my hammer out. Oh, it's getting there. Just as I got my hammer out, decides to wake up a bit. Okay, 700. Right, as you can see, this new forging process is a real learning curve for me. So I think that if the health hammer is going quickly enough, I can process iron at 700. And that's a great thing. I need to find a way of speeding up the health hammer. And yes, I know several ways of speeding up health hammers. It's a very, very different system than the one I've been used to. And I think one of the interesting facts is going to be which fuels are better, whether we can make enough bellows. So I hope I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye, my friends.